So there's been an update on our friend who's been in solitary confinement now for over 4 months, closing on 130 days, Mr. Robinson. And it's pretty shocking, to be honest. So a psychiatric evaluation of him has been done. A psychiatrist has been in to see him to evaluate his status and mental condition and make a report. So he's now been in solitary confinement, effectively locked in his cell for 21 to 22 hours a day for very nearly 130 days. Depending which international recommendation of the limit that you read, it's between either 15 days or 28 days is the limit. So he's miles and miles and miles and miles past what is the internationally recognised limit for solitary confinement. At this stage, by all international law, by all international statutes and human rights laws, what's happening is considered torture. So the psychiatric evaluation is that it's now having a very, very serious and potentially long-lasting effect on both his physical and mental health. The psychiatrist has said that he's probably already suffering from PTSD, that he's having issues sleeping, that he's starting to suffer from paranoia, and that the prison service is making this far worse by restricting his visits, restricting who can visit him, restricting the conditions of his visits, and many other factors as well. This is becoming an international political event. And I know everyone's going to come on here and go, but he requested solitary confinement for his own safety and his own security. That's true. But he shouldn't be in an environment at all where that safety and security is even an issue. This is a civil offence. There was no real victim. There was no violence. Nobody is in any form of danger whatsoever. He should be out. He should be free. Or at the very least, he should be in an open prison where there'd be very, very little danger to him, where he can have home visits at the weekend. We're getting people that are committing serious sexual offences, sexual crimes, dangerous crimes. We're getting people like the MP who assaulted someone and punched the living shit out of them, getting suspended sentences. So how the hell is this man been in prison for 18 months, of which he'll do 9 months, and because of the circumstances that the prison have enforced on him, he has to serve that in solitary confinement? That's effectively, he is a political prisoner of the British government and the British prison system. And this is torture. There's no other way to describe it. It's becoming an international event. And I think the government are going to pay the price, because this is going to escalate and escalate. There's a lot of people around the world now, including even people in Europe, that are starting to kick off about it. This psychiatric report is being submitted. I believe there's going to be a judicial review, and something surely has to be done about it. If it doesn't, then further measures need to be taken. So that's the update. A psychiatric report has been filed. It's having serious repercussions for the man's mental health, mental well-being, his long-term mental health, and also his physical health are being damaged, and being damaged for no reason whatsoever. And for all you people that hate him, please justify to me how we have people, as I say, that have committed very serious sexual offences, including sexual assault, sexual offences against minors, possession of horrific pornographic materials, people that have committed actual assaults, people that have beaten people up, people that have been arrested for carrying knives, very dangerous, dangerous crimes, don't even get put in prison at all. Nothing. Yet this man is going to serve 9 months, and due to the conditions that the prisoner put him in, that's got to be in solitary confinement. Please just justify that to me. Even if you absolutely hate him, give me some sort of moral, ethical or legal grounds for doing that when all these other people are out walking our streets. Come on, I dare you. So there's been an update on